We tested multiple WordPress hosting providers, and the fastest one might surprise you. Hi everyone, it's Michael from webhostingcat.com. And if you're looking for the fastest WordPress hosting, you've come to the right video. First, let's go over exactly how we test each web host. We tested using the following criteria: basic WordPress site with pages, posts, and comments, Astra Pro theme, no caching or optimization plugins added, speed and performance testing with GTmetrix, load testing with Loader.io, speed test run at different locations in the US, test run during the day and night. I believe our testing methodology gives us the truest picture of how fast a WordPress hosting provider is out of the box. We measured performance using core web vitals, such as LCP, CLS, and TTFB affect your site. Therefore, you get a better idea of just how well your speed foundation operates. For speed and core web vitals testing, we use GTmetrix, and for our load testing, we utilize Loader.io. You can find links to both of these websites in the description below. GTmetrix is great as they break down all the important core web vitals data. In particular, we focused on LCP, largest content full paint, TTFB, or time to first byte, and load time. Loader.io is great for seeing how well your site holds up during larger traffic spikes. We tested up to 1,000 clients per test. Kinsta was the best overall performer with the most consistent, excellent results. Kinsta has long been known as one of the premier, premium managed WordPress hosting providers. All of their hosting plans include advanced caching, isolated container infrastructure, CDN, and built-in optimization tools for improved load times and image optimization. For example, take a look at the results from our US West region testing. Here's how Kinsta scored. Performance, 100%. Structure, 100%. Fully loaded time, 444 milliseconds. First content full paint, FCP, 342 milliseconds. Speed index, 344 milliseconds. Largest content full paint, LCP, 342 milliseconds. Time to interactive, 342 milliseconds. Total blocking time, 0 milliseconds. Cumulative layout, shift, 0, and time to first byte, 77 milliseconds. If site speed and performance are your top priority, then Kinsta should be at the top of your list. They are definitely the winner here. For simpler WordPress websites and those on a tighter budget, InMotion hosting was actually faster than some more expensive web hosts. In fact, InMotion posted the best numbers of any non-managed WordPress or shared hosting provider we tested, and InMotion hosting also posted good load testing results. InMotion hosting posted excellent speed test results with LCP at 423 milliseconds and TTFB at 144 milliseconds. And their load time was among the best at 424 milliseconds. If you specifically need Cloud VPS hosting for better resource availability, then consider using Scala Hosting. Scala Hosting's managed cloud platform provides scalable resources, built-in redundancy, and fast optimized servers. Scala Hosting posted an LCP of 446 milliseconds and a TTFB of 237 milliseconds. Full load time was 492 milliseconds. If speed is your number one priority, Kinsta is the best choice based on our real test data. In our study, Kinsta delivered the best site speed, core web vitals, and load handling among all of the WordPress hosts we tested. Kinsta delivered by far the most consistently good test results. Core web vitals such as LCP, TTFB, and speed index were outstanding. And full load times were always the best except for some test runs where InMotion was just a slight bit ahead by about 20 milliseconds. Most impressive was that Kinsta was not only the fastest WordPress host in the US where I'm located, but also around the world. Kinsta's platform with isolated container infrastructure, advanced caching, CDN with over 300 edge locations, image optimization, and other features really delivered the best results in all of our testing. If you're trying to decide which of these WordPress hosts you should choose, follow our guidelines here. Choose Kinsta if you want the fastest website performance, you run a mission-critical business site, website speed impacts your revenue, you own a WordPress agency, or you're a WordPress developer. Choose InMotion hosting if You have budget constraints. You run simpler WordPress sites, and you want the best value. Choose Scala hosting if you need cloud VPS hosting, and you need more scalable resources. You can check our full speed test results and pricing in the link below.